lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate all of the love and the support and your comments. So today's, we are doing the vibration for November 19th, 2019. So we're vibrating on the number 6 today. Before we jump into today's vibration, however, I do want to remind you guys that my podcast is now up live and ready for you guys to stream. You can find all of the available links in the description box below. I also want to remind you guys that I do go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I jump into the chat and I answer questions. So come on and join us on Fridays. It's paid for with Fridays. Also, my love, I do post these daily vibration. They go up every day at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is just a way to help motivate, encourage, and support you as you are, dealing with all of this collective energy in the atmosphere. So I also want to remind you guys that I am running my birthday special up until this Friday, November 22nd. Okay, so you guys can get a love reading or a career reading for the discounted price of $50 for 45-minute intuitive reading / coaching session with me. So if you need any information about that, you can find that in the description box below. I also want to remind you guys that I'm doing my Shea Body Butter Balm. Okay, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for your skin, you can use it for your entire body. And I know the holidays are coming around and you may need gift baskets. So if you're looking for something natural, just hit me up for your email and I can send you all of the information that you would need to go ahead and place your order. Okay, in the meantime, we're vibrating on the number 6 today. So a little bit about the number 6 before we jump into your wisdom for today. Keep in mind, my loves, that every day, all day, we vibrate on intuition. So you're either following your instincts or you're not. What I do suggest is that you do pay attention to your intuition and your instincts, because it really never leaves you astray. Okay, so be mindful about that. We also have unconditional love in the atmosphere today, as well as emotional depth, problem-solving energy in the atmosphere. We have grace and dignity in the atmosphere today, so you could see like your dignities at play today, and you may have to be a little bit graceful with your moves today. Simplicity is going to be key today, okay? If you do not need it, let it go. If you shouldn't be worried about it, let it go. If you should not have a feeling about it, let it go, okay? So simplicity is key today, as well as being able to see things from a clearer standpoint of view, okay? You may have to use firmness today, not just in your response, but also in how you want to communicate to people. And that is going to be key, because remember, Mercury's in retrograde, so you really should be doing the inner work, but you may have to find that you have to be a little firm today with your communication, okay? Now, be mindful, because on the lower vibrational end of the number 6, we do have fear of being burdened today, as well as selfish energy in the atmosphere. Easily stressed energies in the atmosphere. That's why you want to make things simple today, okay? You do have shallowness in the atmosphere, as well as superiority complex and being weak-willed. So narcissists, the energy vampires, the gargamels, and the hazels are going to be out in full form today, okay? So you just want to be mindful of how you're interacting with that energy. All right, so let's start off with my wonderful Scorpios and see what the wonderful wisdom for today for Scorpios. Clarify for my Scorpios what you want them to know today. We're thanking our angels, we're thanking our guides, we're thanking our higher self, we're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action when it is time. Okay, let's take a look and see what you got for my wonderful Scorpios today, as we are vibrating on the number 6 for wisdoms today. All right, Scorpio is asking, how teachable are you today? This is why you need to simplify and get out of your own way. Okay, you're going to have to simplify things today and get out of your own way. All right, clarify for my wonderful Scorpios what else you want them to know as we are vibrating on the number 6. All right, yeah. How teachable are you is paired up with the Elder card. When the Elder card pops up, this is all about you moving beyond your ancestral patterns, okay? So let's just say if you're talking about generational curses and stuff, like really, you only have that curse because you were told so. So you want to move beyond that, okay? Elevate past the habits of your ancestors or the choices of your ancestors, and Be open to receive today, okay? You also have the high priest energy popping up, and with this energy is saying intend and create, okay? If you are looking at the future and you're looking about manifesting things from a new perspective and a new timeline, you can't allow the old things to hold you back. This is why they're saying you need to move beyond your ancestral patterns, okay? Because how teachable are you? Do you want to learn or you don't, right? Can you learn from your mistakes? Or you can't. Like, it's your choice, my wonderful Scorpios, okay? Let's move on to my wonderful Cancers. What do you want Cancers to know? It's vibrating on the number 6 today. What do you have for my wonderful Cancers? What do you have for Cancers today? All right, Cancers, today you guys have healing energy. This is why you want to simplify things today. If you can't physically do something about it or mentally do something about it, you need to release it today, Cancers, okay? You do have healing energy in the atmosphere, and simplicity is going to be key today. All right, you have the Earth Guardian, and there's all this green around them, which is really heart chakra work, okay? And the Earth Guardian is saying stay rooted and grounded, followed by the Winter Guardian coming in, and this is all about being able to take care of your needs, okay? Simplicity is key today as you're moving through this healing energy, my wonderful Cancers, okay? Now, what do you have for my wonderful Pisces today as we are vibrating on the number 6? What you got for Pisces today? Make it clear, make it clear, make it clear, make it clear. All right, Pisces, you guys got selling out, all right? So are you going to be true to yourself or other people's opinions? There's a lot of things going on in your life right now, and you're being asked, right? As you're moving through all of this stuff, are you going to accept, are you going to walk in fear or are you going to walk in love? So when this card pops up, it's all about your integrity and your inner strength is being severely tested right now. You have an opportunity to either act with fear or love, okay? So you need to get out your own way. All right, simplicity is going to be key today, Pisces. You want to feel what you're feeling, okay? Reevaluate what you're feeling and then simplify that feeling, okay? Because if you're not, well, how can I put this, Pisces? Let's just say you can't be happy and sad at the same time. So if you're dealing with things, you can work through the feeling of the sadness, okay? Rather than just sitting in the sadness, all right? You do have the Lady card clarifying the selling out card, and she's saying, enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. What did I just say? Okay? You also got the great teacher energy popping up today, my wonderful Pisces, and this is all about learning from your spiritual experiences. Remember, simplicity is going to be key today for everybody, honey, okay? All right, let's move on to my earth signs. I'm going to start off with Taurus. Earth signs. Let's see, what information do you have for my wonderful Taurus? What information do you have for my wonderful Taurus? What information do you have for my wonderful Taurus? Okay, you guys have temptation. Okay, and Taurus. I don't know what video I did. I did a video earlier today. But you guys definitely want to be mindful about your choices in this season, making sure that you're not operating from a place of materialism, okay? That's going to be important. All right, when temptation pops up, my wonderful Taurus is saying life is full of temptations right now. You're being asked to choose the higher path, okay? So don't get too caught up in the materialistic aspects of things today. You want to definitely govern your feelings as well as your logical side today, my wonderful Taurus. And it's saying you got the stargazer energy working with you today. Set your sights on a higher, okay? So not so much with this third dimensional shit, but go higher with your thoughts. Father Sky is also popping up in your energy today, my wonderful Taurus, and it's saying trust in the unknown, okay? All right, T. So what do you have for my wonderful Virgos as we're vibrating on the number 6 today? What you got for Virgos? What you got for Virgos today? We're vibrating on the number 6. What do you have for my wonderful Virgos today? All right, Virgos, you guys have self-sabotage. You need to get out of your own way, okay? And some of you, this is what you're thinking and actually some of the choices that you're making, okay? Get out your own way, Virgos. Don't self-sabotage yourself, okay? You guys have star ancestor popping up, and when this card pops up, it's saying you need to follow your inner voice, okay? And you also have the shield maiden clarifying this energy also, and the shield maiden is saying make the plans and focus, okay? Yeah, stop sabotaging yourself, all right? Okay, now what do you have for my wonderful Capricorns as we are vibrating on the number 6 today? What you got for Capricorns? What you got for Capricorns? All right, Capricorns, you guys have step out on the wild. Okay, it's asking you to step out of your comfort box, maybe think differently, do things differently today. Okay, if you're too caught up in your logical brain and how things are working, you are going to be stuck today, my wonderful Capricorns. You're going to have to employ your heart chakra as well as your brain today, okay? Be mindful about that, okay? Step out of that box, all right? You do have the mirror guardian popping up. However, and the mirror guardian is saying take the time to reflect, okay? Take the time to reflect. Be open to the changes as well as the information and knowledge that's coming in. A lot of times you blame someone else's, my wonderful Capricorns, for some of the things that you're going through when you really need to look at yourself, okay? And y'all know I love me some Capricorns, all right? So you got the Sun card popping up, my loves, clarifying that. And it's saying, see the success and the happiness. If you're always looking at things from the fuckery standpoint of view and what others have done to you, you're staying in that loop, okay? So how about looking at the fuckery they've done to you that has helped you now to step into your truth, okay? So if you can look, it's the same, you still see the fuckery, but you're looking at it differently. That can take you to another level instead of keeping you stuck in that old mental negative mind loop, which still pulls back more experiences for you to experience the same thing with just a different person. Okay, Capricorn? Simplicity is key today. All right, so yeah, get all the information in and then simply take what you need and leave what you don't. But before you blow any bombs up and you drop anybody on their face or smack them upside their head, Capricorn, make sure to gather all of the information first, okay? All right, we're moving on to our air sign. So what do you have from our wonderful Geminis? What you got for Geminis today? We are vibrating on the wonderful number 6 today. What you got for Geminis? All right, Geminis is saying that you need to unleash your creativity today. Okay, some of you definitely need to tap into that part of you that you've been hiding. And can I tell you something? When you unleash your creativity, that can solve a whole bunch of problems. Okay, that can solve a whole bunch of problems. Clarify for my wonderful Geminis. What else you want them to know? It's asking you, once you unleash your creativity, step into the energy of the night. Okay, and the night energy is all about being brave and being honest with what you want. You also have the Shield Maiden popping up, clarifying this energy today. And this is about make the plans and focus. Okay, so Gemini, this is all about you going after and doing what it is you need to get done today, my wonderful Geminis, okay? So Libras, what do you have for my wonderful Libras? What is the vibration that you want Libras to know about today? What you want Libras to know about their day? Make it clear, make it clear, make it clear. What you got for Libras? Okay, Libras is asking you also, how teachable are you? Okay, this is another one of those self-sabotaging things that you got to get out of your own way. How teachable are you, my wonderful Libras? Let's just read what this card says. All right, when this card pops up, my wonderful Libras, it says you are open. Are you open to learning new things in your life? Okay, how high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity, and self-sabotage? Okay, yeah, you're going to have to get out your own way. All right, and be open. Don't stick your head in the sand today, Libras. Just simplify things, okay? Clarify this card. How teachable are you for my wonderful Libras? Oh, 3 of them popped out, Libras. Okay, you got the mountain. We're saying stand your ground. You know how I feel about the mountains. The mountains are your pain. The mountains are your disappointment, okay? And if you don't know what those things are, they can control you. But when you do know what they are, you do know what you want and what you've learned from those situations, then you can start to move the mountains in your life, okay? Now, you also have the Peacekeeper here. Now, pay attention that the Peacekeeper is all about not you being able to stick your head in the sand, or sweeping things under the rug. It may just mean that if the situation does not warrant it, like, for example, is this a Libra? Okay, so Libras, you're going to have to deal with it like this. Okay, is this, if someone offends me, I have to ask myself, is this a Kamoi problem or is this a problem that I need to go handle with this person? Okay, am I taking this too personal because of my own shit, or do I need to check this person? So that's where your perspective of where you would have to be coming from, my wonderful Libras, okay? Being the peacemaker, meaning let go of the need to always be right, but it also does not mean sticking your head in the sand when you're not dealing with anything, okay? As you're doing that, you have the direction guardian on board, and they're saying choose your path, okay? Definitely choose your path. Get out your way. Do what you need to do, okay? Simplify today is key, guys. I can't stop saying that enough, all right? All right, what do you have from our wonderful Aquarius as we are vibrating on the number 6? Wow, Aquarius, today it is saying take your mask off. Okay, this is card number 11 for any of you that's been seeing 11s. Okay, or 111 or 1111. Okay, it's saying take your mask off today, my wonderful Aquarius. All right, you don't have to take those masks off. All right, clarify what else you want my wonderful Aquarius to know. Clarify what you want my wonderful Aquarius to know. Okay. All right, you guys have the Shield Maiden. As you take your mask off, it's saying make the plans and then focus on them. Okay. Stand your ground. All right, you do have the Drum popping up here, and the Drum wisdom is all about dreaming in the journey. So you know how we talk about that cliche saying it's not so much about the destination, it's the journey. Because once you get to the destination, then what? All of the shit happens along the journey, right? Okay, so be mindful about that. And as you're dreaming and journeying, you do have the Spirit Fox popping up with you, and that energy is saying trust in your talents and the change in time. So take your mask off and step into your true self. All right, simplify, 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 my wonderful Aquarius. All right, let's move into my wonderful fire signs. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do you have for Sagittarius as we are vibrating on the wonderful number 6 today? What you got for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, you guys have beauty popping up, okay? And there's beauty all around you, Sagittarius. It's really how you choose to see things, right? It's really how you choose to see things and how you experience things, okay? When this card pops up, it's saying recognize your inner and your outer beauty. That's going to be key for you today. Hence why we want to simplify things, because sometimes you hold on to too much shit and make you start to doubt where the beauty and things are, okay? All right, clarify what else you want my wonderful Sagittarius to know about beauty. Okay, you have the Magic Guardian popping up. Oh, I like this card because she's all about unlocking your magical powers from within. Remember how we talked about everything stems from within, everything is created from your inner world, okay? You also have the Heart Guardian popping up here. The Heart Guardian is saying let love in and let yourself be loved. So love others and allow yourself to be loved. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of symbolisms in these cards. Okay. You got the snake here. You got the heart here, heart chakra work. You got the incense in her hand. So we got a lot of symbology, and she also has her hand open, and we know healing comes from the palm of your hands. Okay, so my wonderful Sagittarius, there is work for you to be doing, especially when it comes to your heart chakra. You definitely want to start seeing the beauty in things, okay, inner and outer beauty, not someone else's perception of what they think is beautiful in you or around you. Your perception, my wonderful Sagittarius. What is your perception of beauty, okay? All right, so now we have my wonderful Leos. What do you want my wonderful Leos to know today about their vibration? What do you want my wonderful Leos to know about their vibration today? What do you want my wonderful Leos to know about their vibration today? Okay, Leos, we have entrapment. Okay, now y'all know when this card pops up, it's talking about you are not bound to anything, okay? Whatever you got yourself trapped into, you can get yourself out by letting go, okay? All right, so when this card pops up, my lovelies, it says you are letting too many things in your environment control your life. You're going to have to let some things go. Whatever you put yourself in, guess what? You can get yourself out of it. Sometimes it take some work, and you letting go of pride and letting go of ego and maybe feeling a little rejected and a little pain. Yeah, you may have to go through some of those things, but you're never stuck anywhere unless you want to be stuck, my wonderful Leos, okay? Be honest and be truthful and simplify things today. Operate with grace and dignity today, Leos, okay? Integrity for Leos is going to be key. Leo's integrity is going to be key for y'all. Okay, you do have the Medicine Guardian popping up here, my lovelies. And with the Medicine Guardian, it's saying be open to the healing information that's coming in. Okay. You also have the Arrow card popping up. And the Arrow card is all about surround yourself with protective energy. Because you're allowing your environment to get to you too much, you may have to put a protective bubble over yourself, or you may have to beef up the energy in your own personal space. For some of you that are working with somebody that's highly negative, you may want to carry with you one of these, what is the name of that crystal? I can't remember the name of the crystal that protects you against negative energy, but you may want to do the research and stop maybe wearing your crystal on you with all of this, you know, to help repel negative energy, okay? You also have the white witch energy popping up, and she's like, be the light. You're going to have to be the light. Now, there is a lot of symbolism here. First of all, let me just say that there's a sacred geometric pattern behind him. Okay, there's also this the staff with the snakes on it. Very powerful symbolism. He also has his hands open, and I'm always, you know, hands always symbolize healing, so just be mindful of that. And then you have the 5-pointed star here and an owl. Okay, so you guys, is that a butterfly in her head? That looks like a butterfly. That looks like a butterfly, or it could be a feather. No, it could be a butterfly, which is all about transformation. Okay? It's all about transformation. So pay attention to your surroundings today, my wonderful Leos. Okay? Allow the healing information to come in. Be the light. And you want to operate with integrity, grace, and simplify your life today, my wonderful Leos. Okay? Alrighty. Last but not least, what do you have for my wonderful Aries? What do you have for Aries as we are vibrating on the number 6 today? What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Okay, Aries, you guys have letting go today. Okay, so that's very clear. I don't need to read the definition for that. So whatever you're holding on to that you need to release, please do so today, because we're all about simplifying things today. Okay, simplicity is going to be key today. Clarify for my wonderful Aries, what do you want them to know today about being able to let go? What you want Aries to know? Okay, Aries. Alrighty, you got the stargazer popping up. When the stargazer pops up, my love, this is all about you setting your sights higher. So not so much from this lower dimensional realm, but high, setting your sights higher. You also have the stag energy, and the stag energy is all about trusting so you can thrive. Okay, remember, simplicity, my loves, is going to be key today. Okay, today we're vibrating on the number 6. Unconditional love is in the atmosphere, so be mindful about that. All right, you may find that you're getting to an emotional depth of things today. We are in the retrograde season, so you want to pay attention to whatever illusions may be popping up, or maybe whatever things that you need, that you think are illusions that you need to deal with. Okay, problem solving is going to be on point today, as well as your integrity, aka your dignity, and operating with grace is going to be coming in today. Simplicity, 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 simplicity. I can't say that enough. Today's going to be a day to simplify things, okay? May it be in your feelings, in your thinking, in your actions. Simplicity is key. Seeing things clearly today is also in the atmosphere. You're going to find good energy where you can simplify stuff as well, as get the clear insight on the things that you need. You may find that you have to be firm today. You may find that others may have to be a little bit firm with you, because that communication, you know, with that retrograde energy can be a little wonky. Okay, on the lower vibrational end of the number 6, you do have fear of being burdened. You have selfish energy, shallowness energy, easily being stressed. You also have weak willed, as well as superiority complex. So aka your hazels, your gargamels, your narcissists, and the energy vampires are out today. So you want to be mindful just to simplify things. If you don't need to have an hour's conversation with somebody about why shit ain't working, and especially if you have this conversation with this person every day, several times a day, and you've been doing this for 6 months and they're not doing anything, and it just, yeah, you may want to let that conversation go today. Simplify yourself, and maybe instead of talking for an hour on the phone about the same bullshit, you only talk for 5-10 minutes. Okay, all right, my lovelies. So keep in mind that you have the power to change your state. You cannot be happy and sad at the same time. You're going to have to choose which one you want to be in. Okay, so be mindful about that. Also, I will see you guys on Friday on the live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you guys can come on in and check that out. Once again, my podcast is available for you guys to stream, so make sure that you go ahead and click on the links below, and it will direct you exactly to what platform you want to look at or listen to. Be mindful that the love and career specials for $50 intuitive coaching session / reading with me will end on the 22nd of this month. So go ahead and email me if you would like to schedule your appointments, and let me know if you're interested in the Shea Butter Body Balm gifts package for the holidays. let me know that. And I'll keep you posted about the new Facebook group that's coming about relationships, my love. Okay? So, my lovelies, I will see you guys tomorrow in your next daily. And if you have not checked out your individuals, do so. General readings went up late last week. And I'm also going to be finishing the last 3 signs, which I believe were ear signs. I believe I still have the ear signs to do from last week's round, and then we're going to get in, and that will be done today. So you guys will see those today if they didn't. I tried working on them last night, so if you have not seen them uploaded last night, they will be uploaded by today, because I am pre-recording this the day before. All right, my love. So I love you guys much. Do something kind for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Honor yourself. And remember, simplicity is going to be key today. And I'll see you guys in your dailies tomorrow. Bye, my loves.